What? Who did that? What the fuck? Who did that spooky noise? Oh, it didn't even start yet. Who played that spooky noise? I wasn't even ready yet. I almost spit out my drink all over my desk. Who did that? I'm gonna fucking fight you. Let me get all my stuff moved around. Happy Thursday! It's Thursday. Happy Thursday, everyone! Hello! Hello, good morning, evening, afternoon, happy time zone. Happy time zone. Dan, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Katie, hello, how are you? I love your new emo. It's so fucking cute. It's so adorable. Wait, can I use it? Hold on, wait. Can I, where is my thing? Wait, I wanna. Where's my thing? Why isn't my thing loading? You're welcome, of course. Your fucking emotes are so cute. They're always so fucking cute. Why is none of my stuff loading on OBS? I want to use the cute bear. I want to use the cute bear. Fucking here we go. Cute bear, let's go! How are you today? I hope you're doing good. It's Cinco de Mayo? It is. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Holy shit. It's already the 5th? What the fuck? His name is Buttons. Even more cute. What the fuck? That is so adorable. He's so cute. I love it so much. It's so good. I love and we can't forget. We can't forget. Where is it? I gotta scroll the chunk. My favorite. Look it. Oh my gosh, your emotes are so good. I love them with all my heart. I hope you're doing good. I miss you. Chonk reigns supreme. You right. It's so good. Is best beer. I'm actually gonna do some art stuff. Followed by some Elden Ring. I'm gonna be actually doing art stuff today. I'm coloring in another chibi. Another chibi. Let me open the file. Let me get it. Everything set up. Art time and Elden Ring. Oh man, I've been yesterday I was working on so much stuff. I'm trying to get ready in time and I'm not panicking. I am just aware. I am aware of time. And what? Is that Marshy behind me? Marshy, are you in the call? Hold on.
Yes.
Oh. Why are you so far behind me? Hold on.
I was waiting to see how long it would take you to notice that I was actually here.
I was like, is that Marsh? I switched scenes and I was like, who's that behind me? Oh,
I've just been sat here going, I don't know how long it's going to take TT to realize that I am actually in this chat with her, but she'll get there eventually.
Eventually I'll get there. I'll get around to it. She was sneaking up behind me. You're exactly right. Also, look at this. New layout. Oh my goodness. Isn't it so nice? I still have to fix the chat box, but it's fine. But I made a new thing and I think it looks better. I think it looks nicer. It's more put together. It's contained in this nice area. It's very lovely. I worked hard on it. Please say it's good.
That's very good.
Oh, thank you.
That's very good. Everybody say it's good.
Everyone say it's good right now or I will cry.
Hi, Katie. I love you.
Oh man. Oh,
we need to watch Cat.
Look at her new emote. It's so good. Where is it? I need to spam it again.
I can't. I did see the boy. I did see the very good boy.
There we go.
Very good boy though.
So cute.
I have been in some of Katie's streams when she has been checking daily to see if Twitch has approved the boy.
It always takes so long. I updated my rave one and I'm like, why is it not finished? Why is it not approved? So I understand your pain.
Heck, you better not go getting yourself in trouble.
I'm doing flower deliveries. Oh, I hope they're pretty. Oh, can you take pictures or is that against? security or something. Flower security? Is that a thing? I don't know.
The
Flowers?
rules?
I don't know.
The rules
The
that where
rules.
hack works? I don't know where hack works or what hack does. But I just don't want hack to get in trouble for
Please don't drive and watch stream.
watching stream while driving. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Don't do that.
My sob emote is in jail too? Oh no. I hope they approve it soon. I hope they approve it soon. I finally got my rave one approved and I love it. Look at it go. I love it so much. I need to do animated emotes eventually, but I don't have time.
The other funny thing about me hiding is that I didn't know we were playing Elden Ring after you varted.
Oh, you don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I absolutely want to. I absolutely 100% want to play Elden Ring. However, that wasn't a discussion that was had. You just went, oh, yeah, we're playing Elden Ring after art, and you didn't even know I was here.
I like it. I love it so much. I love this emote so much. Melodream did such a great job, and I love it with all my heart. But yes.
It's very cute.
I
Katie,
figured...
when are you playing Elden Ring?
Ayo?
Elden Ring, Katie? Elden Ring?
Elden Ring?
Me and TT can show you around, because TT's really good at the game.
Oh. I don't know about that. You saw last stream, I got one hit in on that dude.
On Rodan.
Yes. Look. And then the Alexander was sad. He was like, I was a coward. I only got one hit and then I hid. And I'm like, brother.
Like,
our brother.
My man.
Did you even see me? I was running in circles screaming.
I actually didn't. I was too busy fighting.
Yes.
I was too busy doing my job.
Oh, Candy can't afford it. Maybe we can. Maybe we can afford.
Yes, maybe we can afford.
Maybe our combined powers can afford it. Hello.
What's
Maybe
hypothetically?
A hypothetical.
What's Katie's Twitch?
What? Well, yeah.
Twitch,
your Ko-fi, or your PayPal or something. Your form of transaction.
Surely you have it. She won't give it to me. You have it. You have to give it to me.
I have to find it. I have to go in my PayPal and look.
Not that anybody is having plans.
No, not at all. Who would do that? Who would do such a thing?
Who would have plans?
What
Who
the
would
fuck?
be planning?
Oh my god,
Why
who would
you
ever do
suggest
that?
TT?
Why can't you take another one?
Yeah, you can. Shut up.
Why not? We like free and cheap here, okay? And guess what? It's a free game you're going to receive.
And you know what else? Neither of us gave you Final Fantasy.
That's true. I didn't give you a game. So
we didn't give you a game.
I didn't give you a game.
Shut up and take it.
So it's our turn to give you a game.
Yeah.
Not us bullying our friend live on stream to give her a game.
Yo, why did you apostrophe there in y'all?
That's how you do it in America.
No, it's not.
Yeah, all y'all.
Yeah, it's.
No, I don't want to. I don't want
apostrophe ALL.
Wait, I mean, I'm not saying I don't want to commission you. I do want to commission you, but I would like to give this as a separate. So.
I mean, I'm trying to commission you, woman.
If you would take my money, I would commission you. Oh, gotta love bullying with love. Exactly. Bullying's okay when it's done with love. That's the only time. No, she's using Chunk against us. You can't do that.
It's oddly threatening.
It is very threatening.
It's like, why? Me, you can call me. Also me. I won't take your money.
Also, you're not allowed to give me money. Oh, I need to pull up a spooky video while we work on art. I don't remember what I left off on.
I would quite like a version of that chunky emote that is just Marshy. But instead of a tummy, it's just a big pair of tits.
It's just Booba Marsh. It's just
It's like the bean you did, where it stopped being bean shaped.
It was no longer bean because there was just
it was just boob.
Did I update my art one? I don't think I updated my art one yet, but let me wait on. Let me open all my stuff up. Wow, let me actually prepare for stream. What the fuck?
My arm hurts. Somebody kiss my arm better.
What did you do to your arm? Cece Hime, welcome to the stream. I hope you said your name right.
I got my implant replaced and now it's bruised.
Oh no, I hope you recover fast.
It's just feeling all tense because, you know, somebody stabbed it.
Oh, that's
what tends to happen.
True. I imagine you'll have bruising for a few days.
I mean, it's gonna be worth it because, you know.
No longer implant? Or removed?
Wait, the implant is still there.
Oh.
I got it replaced.
Oh, replaced. Okay.
Yeah, it just has to get done every 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then, no periods! Woo!
Oh, I wish that was me. I'm too scared to get things injected into my body now. Fear. Alright, let me...
Well, just like the first time I got it done... Thank you. Hack. Whee! Whee!
There we go. I still need to update this screen. But I updated my gaming screen, so it's fine. Oh, let me find a video. I don't remember which one we were on. Job interview. We skipped the gross sounding one. Russian sleep.
Yeah, you only actually technically get the thing injected into your arm the first time.
Oh, okay. Wait, then how do they replace it?
Well, they have to cut a hole in your arm to take it out, so they just put it in the hole. Yeah, I'm not necessarily sure that's better.
Why don't they just install a zipper?
What?
Instead of putting a new hole every time.
They just install a zipper.
Just put a little zipper, like a medical zipper. Do those exist?
No.
Well, there should be. There should be a medical zipper.
Oh.
Also, yes,
genius.
this one's a deer. This is a cute little one. Little deer. Oh, I need to get the reference so I have the colors. Hold on, let me hide this real quick so you don't see. Let me put something on the TV real quick.
Yes. Did I tell you Erin cut her own implant out? Because that
Oh
woman's
god, yes,
crazy.
you did tell me that. And I cannot imagine doing something like that myself.
Fucking loon. Why would she do that to herself?
Something has to be dire in order for me to do something to my body like this.
I mean, have you ever done something like that to your body? Like, has there ever been a circumstance?
I got a piece of plastic, like, lodged in, I think it was my hand, and I had to pull it out, and it was awful. And it wasn't like, oh, little splinter, it was like, oh, this giant piece of plastic is sticking out of my hand.
How did you get a piece of plastic stuck in your hand?
Back in the day when I did cosplay, I did not do cosplay, safely. And I was making a helmet out of a plastic bucket, and I was using a knife to cut pieces of the bucket off, and I wedged the knife in between a crack, and I pulled it, and the knife, when I twisted it, launched the piece of plastic into my hand, and I was like, oh, this isn't good. I was okay, though. But I know better now. I know more safety techniques and not to do dumb stuff. So. I know better now.
I know safety techniques and not to do dumb stuff.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
It's very important to know not to do dumb stuff.
It is. It is very important.
Cost your life play.
Honestly, that's how it was. Like, I was stupid and did terrible dumb things, like when I used hot glue, I needed it to be flat, so instead of being, you know, smart and using a piece of plastic to press the hot glue, I was like, I'll just use my fingers and just burn myself.
Oh, so my sister used to work as a housekeeper at a hotel ages ago, and just for a few months over summer. But because she works as a housekeeper for so fucking long,
Yeah.
she no longer uses gloves when she's using bleach.
Oh no.
She just will stick bleach on sponge and will just clean.
Her poor hands.
I was like, why do you do this though?
Oh no. Are her hands okay? Wouldn't they get so, like, I don't know, dried and burnt? Not really burnt, but like, I don't know, chemical.
Dried out and chemical burned. But yeah, no, she doesn't, like, it doesn't bother her because she's just done it so much, so it's just like that.
Oh lord.
Extremely concerning.
Yeah, just a bit.
Oh, see, this house is just full of people burning themselves or stabbing themselves with things constantly. Like, my mum can barely ever cook a meal without being burned in some way.
Oh, why did it not copy the reference?
TT, you know yours.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up this reference in my Twitter DMs.
I was like, does TT know? Does TT know what's happening?
This is a hidden stream today.
Yeah. We're just looking at the screen. Yeah, so Mum cooking Christmas dinner. She opened the oven with her arm. So, like, she opened it and then she pushed the inside with her arm to open it more. So she obviously burned herself.
Oh, gosh.
And then, like, my gran was sitting in the dining room and Mum was just like, just don't point out to your granny or she's gonna get worried. And of course, because my gran is her mother, as soon as she walked in the room, she went, "What's on your arm? Did you burn yourself?" My mum's just like, "How? How did you notice immediately?"
They could sense it.
That's a deal, probably.
Okay. So there were a bunch of people in my class at school, Dan, who stapled themselves on purpose because they were bored.
My
Did
God.
you staple yourself on purpose?
Why would you do that, though?
Because they were bored.
Okay, I guess.
I don't give a shit about that, you know that.
Okay, that's better. Accidental stapling is better than
yeah.
Deliberately stapling yourself to alleviate boredom.
Jesus, just deliberately stapling yourself. I feel,
God, it wasn't even like a thing that they did once and then they realized it was a bad idea. They did it several times.
God, I mean, the worst I did was putting glue on my fingers and then peeling the glue off.
Yeah, but that kind of feels nice.
It's the satisfaction of peeling it off.
Of like the peely bit? Yeah. It's a good feeling.
It's a treat. Peeling as a treat.
Oh, see, doodling is fine. I used to draw all over my hands and my arms.
Oh shit.
Why are these separated? I don't know. Heck.
Oh, we got a baldy. We got a...
She do be balding for a moment.
Nuts and very needy. My wife isn't around. I feel silly in my phone. I don't think it's a matter of codependent behavior here. I think it's a matter of sometimes when you're alone somewhere, you become a little bit more aware of your surroundings.
That's a very cute character.
It is. They're so adorable. They're a little deer.
I would like to have them.
They're now mine.
It's like, yes, this can go in my pocket. With Kitty, who was also going in my pocket.
Although we never discussed the fact that we felt uncomfortable being alone. It was a new house. We didn't want to spoil our first days there in activity. At least our little boy didn't see.
Did I accidentally put on the wrong video? I did.
Happily as ever with his toys. He even managed to
There we go. The ocean one is where we were.
This video contains.
So the only problem with me putting people in my pocket is that women's clothes aren't made with pockets.
Squished.
So
Tiny
don't have a
pocket.
Oh yeah, it's just one of those like lipstick pockets that they seem to think that we need instead of actual usable pockets.
Yeah. Which is, oh, I hate it so much. I don't understand.
And multiplayer tournaments. To play, simply deposit cash to your find himself in the midst of that reckoning. I'm Ryan Bergara, and this is Are You Scared? A show where I tell my friend Shane Madej the internet's scariest
Gotta
stories.
go through and do all
So lock your doors,
this.
turn off the lights, and let's see if we can make it to the end of the night.
Why have you dehairless her?
Oh, I have to go through and put them all in folders.
Oh.
So they're all separated.
No, that's true. The teeny tiny pocket could just be a weighted blanket.
As if the memory is burned into the back of my eyelids. It's all so painfully vivid. The lights, the colors, the smells, the screams.
This person has got me, baby.
I do love my weighted blanket. It's the best fucking thing ever.
I need to invest in one.
I have no idea. He's serving
Weighted
up some
blanket
tasty
and
appetizers
back
over
scratchers,
there.
the two greatest things
Oh.
to come into my life recently.
Back scratcher is a lifesaver. Like, oh my god.
Like, I'm fat with short arms. I can only reach, like, the edges of my back.
Same. When you get that middle itch in your back, it is the
And
worst.
you're just like, ah!
Yes.
I must find something to scratch it on!
Oh.
Oh, it is actually just the worst. It is terrible.
The courage to go looking. However, I doubt it's anything even close to the.
Although, like, the back scratchers that Hack gave me are extendable.
Ah, nice.
So I took them out of their little box. I was like, oh, look, there's a back scratcher. My sister went, how are you supposed to scratch your back with that? Because it's about pen length normally. It's like,
Oh yeah.
I was just like,
Extendo.
just stare her in the eyes while extending it. And she went, ah, I see. It's like, yeah.
We have power. We have the technology.
Don't underestimate my back scratcher.
The operation was doomed from the start. Its very conception was rooted in immorality.
Also, I just realized, Katie, you're referring to weighted blankets and not to back scratchers with that comment.
Reasons. Not a day goes by that I don't regret my decision. Climate change. That was what had made it all possible. Glaciers cracking and splitting, melting.
It's like, I
due to
didn't
heat,
realize back
and
scratchers
the
were
suspect
expensive.
reservoirs of hydrocarbons that just a decade ago had been completely inaccessible. Once it became evident that global warming was making the waters of the Arctic navigable,
There
a
we
race began among multinational corporations to see who could extract the most oil. Isn't that the darkest irony you've ever heard of? These companies pay propagandists millions.
Farsky, welcome to the
for
stream.
denying
Thank you
existence
for the
of
follow. I
climate.
appreciate it.
And then
Welcome.
they turn around and use the opportunities afforded by climate change to line their own greasy pockets. Sickening.
Is that Farsky or Farsky?
Uncomfortable.
Farsky. Oh, you're right.
Any story we've read so far.
I was assuming Farsky, but since it's two words, it's one word, I just want to double check it's not Farsky.
Cash rules everything around.
Also might be me messing up again.
You didn't say their name.
But I guess I have no right
What
to
is
be
their
too
name?
bitter about that.
No, I mean, you just said welcome to the stream. I don't think you said their name.
Oh, did I cut out? I might have cut out. Uh-oh.
In a way, everything that I
Oh,
went through
maybe you didn't on
was
the
divine punishment
stream.
for
I didn't hear you
all.
say name.
It happened at dusk. A beautiful one at that. The sun was a red ball
I have a
sinking
kids
beneath
weighted
the
blanket
horizon,
because it's
turning
all I could
calm
afford when they were
waters
still
into
super
rivers.
expensive. So my
I was
back
leaning
covered,
my
my
elbows
legs
against the
left to the
golden
cold.
railing of the gantry
I have
above
like
the west
30
end of the
blankets
dome,
on my bed that I will
proclaiming the
use
beauty of the
because I
universe.
need all of me covered and I need to be like bundled up, but it needs to be cold in the room. It can't be warm, it has to be cold in the room.
Oh yeah, I've got so much duvet. So much fucking duvet and blankets. But because it's so warm at the moment, it's so freezing, not freezing, so boiling fucking hot, I had to relegate one of my blankets back to storage because otherwise I will die.
Yeah.
And then
pretend that's the Arctic wind, you know.
yeah, the wind across.
I cannot sleep with it warm in the
It was the
room.
most
I can also not
extraordinary
sleep with
oil
socks
rig
on for
ever
some
built.
reason.
And not simply because of its location.
I have socks
but also
on
because it
all
was said
the
to be
time.
the deepest one
Oh,
in
Except in
oh.
the shower.
set up over what had been some of the
I'll
largest
wear
reservoirs
socks. It's just, I don't know.
as per
I'm
our
unable to
extensive
sleep.
surveys. To its east,
Because I
we went
bundle
to a
up with
large
so much
and
shit.
winding
I think
ocean,
the socks is just the
scattered
tipping
silky
point
slabs of
to where I
ice
get
with
overheated and I'm
water
like, I
between the
cannot have
glacier
sock.
and the rig hinted at the thawing that had made the operation possible. It hadn't been easy to set it up.
It is Far Sky. I am so sorry.
Far Sky. Okay.
Can I call you Sky? Is that okay?
But work had progressed nicely, albeit a little slowly. The platform was secure, and the derrick, the hulking metal support structure, had lowered the drill pipe into the water. A slow and laborious descent later, the drill sank its metal teeth into the ocean floor and began chewing its way over to the reservoir.
Alright,
as we
ears.
pumped lubricants
Let's do
down
the
drill
top
pipe to keep things
thing.
turning. Contrary, this is the opposite of what Bruce Willis says in Armageddon. This guy knows a lot about drilling.
Yeah. Drill, rig, derrick.
You know what a derrick is?
Yeah, it's a guy.
It's pretty good.
Thanks.
I like that.
Yeah.
Cheers to that one, bro.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
good.
of
That's
course,
good. That's
absolutely.
good. That's the
Cheers.
first cheers of the season. Smooth sailing.
Select,
As smooth as can be
inverse,
expected for work
select,
like this.
shrink by
And then things went wrong.
what?
Terribly, horribly wrong.
That should be good.
They dug into a devil.
What if they just, like, accidentally killed the devil? Like he was taking a bath, and
Yeah.
out of nowhere, just that.
Let's see.
He's just spinning around in his bathtub because the drill is just spinning his little devil body.
I forgot to see if this one fan fiction I'm reading has been updated. I'm so sad. Why have I not looked yet? I need to finish reading it. It's so good. It's not even.
People
Oh,
on shift who were not inside
no, it's
the
not
rig.
even like.
I was the first one to notice it. A sudden darkening of the water around.
Not
the
safe for
rig.
work.
For a moment,
Okay.
it seemed
It's like a safe for work one, and it's written so well, and I'm just like on the edge, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I need more, please.
No, it wasn't that.
For what franchise?
It was a liquid, climbing upwards like
Elden
a
Ring?
glowing cloud.
Really? Wait, send it to me. What the fuck?
The
Okay, let me
began
get my
spreading
phone.
It's about Blythe.
to the platform.
Is that why you're reading it?
Yes,
Oh my god, what if it
Of
was
course.
but it's so good. It is
No,
so
but
good.
yeah. Send it to me.
Oh
want to
my
see it.
gosh.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it was an old daddy.
Let me.
Sort of like a
I have it.
I did actually, in Aaron's Discord, some art did get posted that I did think you would appreciate along the Blythe
like real oily.
sort of.
Okay. My heart
Direction.
skipped a beat. It was bright red.
Let
and
me
gleamed
see
like
this
blood
one.
under the dying light of the sun. I shook my head.
I have like 30 tabs open on my
I
phone.
couldn't think of it like that. It couldn't really be blood. Heart pounding. I reached for the radio at my belt to fire off a warning.
Yes, it is this one. Okay, let me.
The derrick
Oh.
let out a horrible groan. Just
Samus Saman? How? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I'm butchering your name. Samus
Oh god, can you imagine that guy with cars?
Samus Saman. I hope I'm saying it right. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I'm so sorry. Let me. Oh, I need to. Click. No, go to the first chapter.
The drill pipe began to bend inwards and downwards like an aluminum can being crumpled from the top.
Is this the right one? I hope this is the right one I'm sending you.
At the drill pipe from the
I'm
bottom,
pretty sure it is.
causing the derrick to give way.
Close. Okay, I'm sorry.
Another metallic groan, followed by shouts of fear and panic. Sounds like we're dealing with some kind of big secret.
Samus.
pulling down the derrick.
Samus.
Oh, yeah, it's pulling down the derrick.
Unless that's the
Sam-
devil down there. Odds on
Sam-
devil? What? Like 25%? You're just the devil walking through hell.
You good? Did you die?
Yes, I'm just trying to pronounce this username because I
A
feel
light somewhere?
Seems to be attached to
illiterate again.
If there was a space in between that, where would the space go? That might help.
And tried to make sense of what had gone wrong. I began making my way towards the stairs at the far end of the gantry. My legs trembled. My heart pulsed in rhythm with the alarms. I tried not to look
Oh no,
off
my
to
thing
the
fell asleep.
side.
Ah,
Something about that blood-like liquid pooling around
There we
the
go.
rig scared me something awful. I didn't want to think about what it might have to do with what was happening on the rig.
I like this guy being like, There's just some quality to the
Samus
ocean turns to
Amon.
blood.
Okay.
Samus? Is that would be Samus?
Sam
metallic non-human
Us
structure
Amon. Sam Us Amon. Sam Us. Us. Us, right? Us.
And snapped with the deafening crash
Us.
of metal against
Us.
metal.
Us.
It
Us.
sounded
Us.
like ringing bells,
Us.
gigantic ones,
Us.
dozens of
Oh,
them,
wait, no.
all at once.
We're getting repronunciation.
Fuck.
And began smashing their way
Too many
into the
Us. Sam
platform.
Us.
Oh, so it is Samus.
Okay.
Samus Amon.
Started unspooling at a blinding
Or
rate.
Amon.
Some
Amon?
men ran for
Amon.
cover.
Amon?
Others near the hoisting machine
Amon.
tried and
Amon.
failed to stop the drill pipe from being sucked down to the ocean.
Samus
Even
Amon.
as
Amon.
broken beams crashed down all around them.
No one's gonna stop that drill pipe.
Oh,
I know.
I've activated your Google Doc. Oh.
There's no way I'm trying to save the
Oops.
machinery if
No, I
this
don't
happens.
I have one in the living room and it turned on yesterday and I don't know what I said, but it was like, sorry, there is no cheese on the list. And I'm like,
And my hands scrambled
what?
to push me backwards and
I think
away
you'll
from
find
the
you
center,
clearly
reaching the
asked
middle
about
of the
cheese.
entry
I
and
don't
breathing
remember
in
saying anything about cheese and I was like, Google stop, please no.
and cowered on the floor. Alarms rang. Beams
Like,
fell.
shrink.
Men screamed. An eternity passed.
Let me put this there.
Then, shockingly, a quiet descended on the platform.
Let's see, duplicate this.
Let's be honest, these things just decide themselves what you're trying to say.
Remnants of the
They don't care what you were actually trying to say.
This is also
looking like
true.
A narrow iron cage with a hole punched through at the top. Jagged bits of metal pointing
Like,
in
we
every
have
conceivable direction.
An Amazon Echo,
Not a trace remained.
and
I pulled myself
we just call it Brian now, because it means if we say Brian, we know she's not going to.
on the main drill
Oh
pipe,
yeah.
screamed at me.
Wait, you can rename. You can rename it.
Looks of fear were
No, we just say Brian around her,
Oh.
so that she doesn't activate. Instead of saying Alexa. So if we want her
Okay.
to do things, we say Alexa, but if we're referring to her, we just make sure it's
Brian.
Miraculously,
Boss Hunter, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome.
suddenly ashamed that I had behaved like such a coward.
Yeah, I like putting a little something on the TV while I work. That way, if I'm ever like in the zone and I'm not paying attention, you still have something to listen to if I'm too quiet.
I started descending the stairs.
Select,
My boots clinging off
invert,
the narrow
select,
metal steps.
shrink.
I was more than halfway down when the sound of rumbling thunder rolled around the platform.
That
which
there.
began to
Oh,
shake.
wrong color.
Metal flooring.
There we go.
Glass windows of the drill room rattled against their frames, followed by a low and prolonged groan.
Hello, I thought I'd drop by and see what's chillin'. Just hanging out, just coloring on some chibi. A little chibi model that I'm working on. Let's see. Freckles. Ah, braids.
which will have more hair.
Which will have more hair.
The roar of an ocean rushing through a narrow
There we
tunnel.
go.
My jaw dropped as the hole previously occupied by the drill
I
pipe
should be able to
erupted.
close
The bright
the
red liquid I had
braids.
observed around the rig exploded out like lava from the top of a cinder cone volcano. Higher and higher it rose, a thick column of ruddy fluid, cresting the derrick, going even higher.
Oh,
before
see,
smashing down.
you can go wrong with hair in one particular circumstance. TT's chibi model
Ah,
is way better without hair.
yes. Chat seemed to enjoy my chibi model without hair.
I always thought was weird
That's because
about
it's
Ninja
incredible.
Oh, my bucket's on. Hold on.
Penny in your mouth? As a kid, you never like got a penny in your mouth.
We enjoy your chibi model without hair because why wouldn't we? It's perfection.
Even if you haven't tasted pennies, if you have a penny.
So here I am without hair.
I want to find some more pennies.
Oh no! Wait, more people are joining. Oh no! Victoria, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Martin, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
And they taste like
It's always when something fucking stupid is happening.
It is. I am orb
One that I seemed unable to wake from.
or potato
Once
or
again was a bed of chaos. The fountain of
Egg.
blood was falling back down
Egg.
onto the derrick with such force. and in such
But
fury
yeah, this is
that
my
they had
model
to
with no
tip the
hair.
derrick over. Men were crying.
She did try it with hair and it just
Their
was
boots
inferior.
splashing in blood.
It was inferior to
The
the no
derrick
hair
created its
egg,
foundation,
potato,
Yes.
orb,
down to the
marble.
ground in a flurry of sparks.
I like to slap that bald head. I like your cut, G, and just smack.
You should, on the bald version, just put like one of like those head shines.
A little shine on my head. You.
That miraculously
Yes.
no one got hurt.
I might have to do that.
I guess when you're looking at your friend being turned into
Let me
a
go
bomb,
back.
yeah,
Let
I
me.
think it's over. It was
Where
the
am I?
end. We were going to die. I bit that
We will
aside.
return to
And then
normal
it got
features.
Normal.
much worse.
Here I
Because
am.
that's
There we
when
go.
The screams began. Dear God, those screams. I have never been a religious man.
Let me.
Have never
I will
believed
send
in
you a
God
DM to
or
remind you to
supernatural.
add head shine.
Not until I heard those screams.
If I could figure out a way to add like a blinding light to where
I was listening to the very same.
it'll trigger like a shing.
The nails on the chalkboard doesn't even begin to describe them. They
Oh,
were
why is my
shrill
brush
and
so
loud,
big? What
louder
happened?
than
What?
anything I had ever heard. Full of unimaginable anguish, thousands upon thousands of voices slathered on one another, screaming for their lost souls. There was a terrifying musical
Let's
quality
see.
to them. Each scream a discordant note in an unholy song. Higher and higher and higher they rose, like an orchestra reaching for a crescendo that never came.
Also pin
My
shipped.
head hurt.
Thank
My
you,
skin just below my
Twitch.
ears
Thank
was
you.
numb
I'm
with
so excited. You didn't have to, and I appreciate it.
I
Thank
should have
you.
gone deaf hundreds of decibels ago, but something
I'm so
unimaginable was
excited,
protecting my hearing,
and I just
while
can't
shutting
hide
two
it.
ears at the same time. The
I
contradiction
lose
threatened to
control
drive
and
me
I
insane.
think I
My
like
chest
it.
tightened, like it had been matched with thick iron bands,
There we go.
slowly squeezing the life out of me.
Thankfully,
Tears
these
burned
don't
my
have to be the
eyes,
prettiest
and my
lines
heart
because they're
felt
just
like
gonna
it
be
was
covered
sinking
up.
into a void. All happiness was
All right,
over.
let's see.
All life in the world was fading, and all that was left.
I'm sorry. I have so many things on the side of my Twitch that I don't see, and I feel bad. Ah.
I gotta say,
On my Twitch, my Discord. What is things? Because I need to. I need to back out of some Discords because I joined like a million in hopes of socializing, and then I never did, and then I feel bad, and then I'm scared that they're gonna see I left, and then they'll be like, "Wow,
you know,
what a
We
bitch."
all love to experience something.
I'm scared.
Large and incomprehensible.
Hey, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm working on this little chibi. Working on this chibi art. Trying to get it colored, or at least get the flats down.
I think it's fun to be
Select,
reminded that you're little.
invert, select, shrink by 1, and then I will duplicate this, and then make that down, and then clear
Getting some
that.
flats done and then playing some Elden Ring.
Yeah.
just a guy bleeding out of
Let's
his
see.
chest.
Yee,
I stuck
yee,
my fingers in
yee.
my ears. It didn't seem to help.
I had to back out of every Discord except my friends. That's
Offended at the
That's
thought
honestly
of
what I
trying
need to
to
do.
get out.
I need to do that because I've started dumping them all in folders, and I feel bad.
The world spun around me.
And I'm just like, but I'm scared to leave. I'm scared they're gonna see I left, and then they'll be, I don't know.
Some of the others hadn't fared as well as me.
I'm just so anxious. I don't know.
In the blood before he hurled himself off the rig and into the sea below.
Ooh, posture check. Let me
Against
sit
the
up.
wall of the drill room.
My underwear is trying to chop my leg off.
Stained with blood.
No, you need that circulation.
There were some who were still alive. One who knelt and
Yeah, it's fine. Who needs circulation?
Who needs leg circulation? What, blood clots? No.
sobbing hysterically. Sounds like me and you at the end there.
Ah, yes, the artist hunch. I'm like, my posture is so terrible. I need to fix it really bad. I need to just, I need to duct tape my back to my chair. But I hunch over my thing, and I try not to.
Oh.
Trying to find better way to sit.
Like a little baby. I didn't want to end up like them, and I knew the only way to prevent that.
Every time I draw, my VTuber model goes to sleep, and it's like,
For the drill room.
I'm trying hard to like not look down,
My eyes shone towards
but
the
I need to
table
look
where
down to
a
draw.
stack of papers placed on
Oh, we're gonna need to get a strap to have you upright in the chair. I need to just like be like, the chair needs to be attached to me so that I can sit upright. I don't know. I just.
You get one of those back braces that basically forces you to sit upright.
I pushed the clip as far as
That's
I could
true.
until the pain threatened to knock me unconscious.
I mean,
Or a corset. Corsets are good for that.
that's true. I'm just wearing it. Just wearing a corset on stream every day.
Yeah,
No one will see, but I will know. I know how you have the corset on.
exactly. It's like those people who like work from home but have no trousers on.
It's sort of
That's
a
true,
visceral
yeah.
description.
Visceral, that's the word I was
Just
looking for.
imagining just a
Oh, why did I just
Yeah,
clear
and
that?
so
Dang
you
it.
literally pop your eardrum like a water balloon.
Is that
Duplicate.
how that works?
Bring
Is
that
what it's
down.
like in there?
Duplicate again,
the
and then
structure.
clear.
Yeah.
And
There's a
And
hammer and
then
a...
Yeah, you can
this.
pop it though.
I remember in grade school they'd be
Select,
like, this is what's in the ear. And I was
invert,
like, "Mm,
select,
Go to hell."
shrink.
When I came
Okay.
to,
Doo-doo-doo.
I
I'm
had
sorry,
fallen,
I'm saying
and I
all
had
this out
found
loud.
peace. My head felt like a hammer was
There we
pounding
go.
against the inside of my skull, yet my skin tingled with pleasure. Silence enveloped me like a mother's warm embrace. Tears of joy pricked my eyes.
Alright.
No screams, no sound of any sort, just blissful quiet.
Why is this not on the
After
face
savoring
later?
the silence for a moment, I stumbled out of the room. Complete loss of hearing had affected my balance, as expected. The pillar of blood rising into the sky had retreated back into the hole, and I could clearly see fires raging across the
Let's see.
platform, and could feel the heat wash over my face. No
And
one
then
was left alive.
the
None that
ears
I
should
could see.
For a
be
second there, it sounded peachy. I woke
behind
up.
this.
Things were fucking
Nope.
chill as hell.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dilly-dilly.
No. Heck.
Fires everywhere. Peace.
There we go.
Are we in hell? Did they done
Shit.
go down a hell?
Oh, maybe. I think he just woke up on a burning platform and was like, oh fuck.
That could be, yeah. I like the idea though that the whole thing got sucked down into hell. And devils there like, yeah, I got you.
I didn't know how it would end.
Oh, I got my new
Whether it
glasses
would be the
today.
fire that
I
would
can
burn
see
me to
again.
existence or the waves that would
I can
Yay!
see. It's so
But
nice.
I knew.
Don't kill them.
I won't. I
was
have
coming.
two. I have
No
I
help
have
could
a one
possibly
pair, and
Oh,
then I
you
have
have a
a
backup
and I
plan.
have a
We
backup pair
managed
now.
and prayed that
So
wouldn't
if
have to
anything
be
ever
the
happens, I will
same
have
thing.
backup.
I should have kept my eyes open. Or if I had,
That is
I would have
good,
noticed
because
the rescue
Jesus
helicopter
Christ.
flying towards
Yes.
the Someone had called in for help before.
somehow break them both at once.
Oh god, I would be so sad if I somehow figured out how to do that.
So, are you scared?
Tight. So he's good.
He's good. He's alive.
Nice.
Can't hear for shit, but he's alive.
He's alive. Yeah. That's
Worst
fucking
example
cool, man.
of two birds with one stone. I would be so sad and mad at myself.
Flowery prose.
I would, oh, I would be livid.
Maybe that's just the Arctic of
Saw a
it all,
post
but
which was
sound
like
is-
the
sound
meteor
is
that killed the
something
dinosaurs
that
was
is-
the
sound is so
largest
cool.
ratio of
Go
birds to
crazy.
one stone
Love it.
in history.
Okay,
It's like,
so you
I
that
hate
story
that you've
was
said this,
written
but it's
by
true.
April
It
Mann,
is.
and his Reddit username is Mandark. So you can find his stories there. Also, be sure to check
Oh.
out the link in the description. That's a link
Whoops.
to his book, Unclean Spirits, Horrifying Stories, which you can purchase. Talented guy.
Yeah, I loved it.
There we go.
It's nice to be around someone who's talented.
Yeah, I agree. I say
For
that all the
once.
time.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah.
You didn't hear what I said, right?
Huh?
When you were
Oh,
talking?
We were complimenting each other, right?
Yeah, I was.
Oh. We'll see you next week, everybody.
Accessories. The fluff needs to be above the arms. Yes. Do this. Fluff. Duplicate. Bring that down. Duplicate. Clear. Do.
A show where I tell my friend Shane Madej the internet's scariest stories.
Ooh.
So lock your doors.
So people in chat, tell us what you have been doing
Let's see
today.
if we can make it till the
What is
end of the
everyone
night.
up to? Besides Hack, who is driving and should not be watching the stream, and I hope is being safe.
He said he was home.
Published
Oh, he's
in-
home now? Okay, never mind.
This was an
Actually, he said he was Homer.
2000
but-
Oh.
a Japanese image board. The
Homer.
thread was translated and compiled for easier reading
See.
by VG Person. It began in the middle of a thread called Post About Strange Occurrences.
Tell me to shut up. What are you?
For your convenience, the responses from the original thread creator have been labeled Asumi. But
Office
please
work.
note that
Ah.
the poster
I see.
originally started as
Understand.
anonymous before revealing their name later in the thread.
Do this.
Anon indicates a post made by any other
Glasses.
2chan user. They are not
I have-
all
I-
the same person.
I have to get used to wearing glasses again, because I keep going to rub my eye, and then I will hit my glasses.
Describe their situation. Please enjoy the thread.
I love the story that starts out with.
A hypersexual hyper bottom. Oof.
They never claimed it was weird.
Is that worse than all bottom? I don't know.
Maybe think.
Try and think critically.
Before we hop into this one, just want
Let's
to say that we're going to be
see.
doing
Okay,
this
then
episode a little
arms,
bit
and
different
then
because this is an actual conversation.
hands.
I'm not going to be able to.
I
do
choose the option of timing you out for fun.
So we're going to have somebody come in for Hasumi. We're going to be hearing a female voice.
Okay, Twitch, I hope you have a good day. Don't work too hard. I hope you have a good day.
This may just be my
Good day.
imagination. Can I post it anyway?
Okay, there we go. You have been untimed out.
What's going on? I've been riding a certain train for a while, but something seems off. Well, I ride a service train to work. For the past 20 minutes or so. It usually takes 5 minutes.
I can't put you at, like, the naughty corner in Discord doesn't do anything, but I can put you in the naughty corner on Twitch.
Is it a high-speed train? Well, it's possible I may have just missed my stop, but it doesn't look like I'm on the express train. I'll wait a little longer. If anything else strange occurs, I might just bring it up here.
Oh my god. My ass got
It would
fatter
be really bad if the driver had an
over
epileptic
winter
fit or something.
time, and
We should check on the
I can't
conductor.
fit in my shorts, and I'm
Still
so
no promise,
sad.
So alright, I'll take a look.
I went to the mall the other day and I was like, why are clothes expensive? I have to
Behind us,
wait.
something covering the window so I couldn't see the conductor or the
Stupid.
driver. The route is a private railway and she's
Clothes-
Clothes need to be expensive.
Clothes don't need to be expensive.
Trains are fun.
I went to the store and they were like, it was
This
like
is banter. It's fun to ride
shorts on
trains.
sale and they were like $45 and I'm like,
This is my
but
kind of
why?
television sort of
Why?
a Tom Hanks-ish type director.
Why do shorts need to be
For
$45?
some reason, I still have Tom Hanks.
And
in
I hate that they're good quality because it's like, okay, I can kind of justify it, but at the same time, I'm like, no!
Express.
You see the whistle blows, that's the sound.
Ugh.
I think it'd be kind of
Spe-
cool if we
I
found out
just-
this train was,
mm.
conducted by nobody.
Annoying.
Now
Ooh,
that
layer
they're
check,
still
let me
able
make
to just
sure.
moving on their own.
Yeah. Choo choo, more like.
Shirt lines. Okay, there we go. Good, good, good.
I tried that. But nobody
Oh yeah,
knows.
it's always so tempting to buy something because it's on sale, even if the sale
Yes.
is like no money off.
Yeah.
Like, oh, but it's on sale, but the sale is like $2.
It's garbage sale.
And you're just like, oh, but it's still a sale.
But
though.
I could still save $2.
Still there?
Like if I come back and get it later, I might not save those $2.
Yes.
Going to get off.
Oh.
Are you?
At this
And
point,
then
it's
they
clear
don't have fucking pockets.
Oh my god, I hate that shit so much. Or the pockets are just super tiny, non-existent, and it's like great. Great.
That too, you can do that. Hell train.
It's on the
Hell
other
train.
side.
Mine's got alliteration going for it.
A spooky choo choo. A spooky choo choo.
Oh my god, yeah, Katie, that is so bad. Buy one, get one
Oh
on
my
a
God.
heavy discount, and you're just like,
Spooky choo choo.
I
Fuck.
barely need one, but now I need two.
Yeah, now I need to because I could have the other one for cheaper. And I'm like, god damn it.
Train. I got on the wrong. No, I'd be very polite about it. Pretend to be asleep. Okay, I do the gentle.
Like, it's a bit of a stereotype here that people in Scotland are cheap as fuck. We are.
Hello.
It's very true.
This train with you. I don't know where.
But like we're like my hometown, we're even worse. We are like honestly the stingiest motherfuckers. So it's a bit of a thing that if there is any sale where I come from, anything at all, you will buy all of them.
When did you get on the train?
It's like you could end up with 10 cartons of milk even though you will never use that much milk.
Yes.
I believe I got on the train at
Because
Terminal
otherwise it won't be on sale anymore.
It won't be
and
on sale.
you'll
Then
have to-
what are you gonna do now that it's not on
The
sale?
train was going for over an hour.
So you end up with people buying enormous numbers of cartons of milk or whatever that is that they're buying and just baking.
So I can go
Mm-mm.
back
Because it's the only thing they can think of to use all of this milk that they've bought.
just to get back on.
That's not a bad idea either, at
It
least.
left while I was writing up.
I mean, it's not, but they weren't planning on baking. It just means that they've now got baked goods.
Yeah.
I looked for a taxi from the station.
See, former colleague of mine,
Take care.
Katie,
Train stop you've never heard
did
of. You don't know where you
buy,
are. You don't know if there's another train coming through. At least if you're on
like,
the train, if it goes to the other
egregious
line, you'll be
sums
like,
of
"Hey,
UHT milk, so like the powdered milk.
That's not a real thing. You're way past the
So he just had like piles and piles of boxes of powdered milk.
Any luck finding a taxi there?
And we always thought this was weird, and then the pandemic happened, and we realized, fuck, he was right all along. He doesn't need to leave his house for milk.
There's a cat hair in my eyelash, and it's tickling my face. Hold on.
Call the taxi company. If there's a telephone booth.
Oh, there we go.
Look up the taxi company in the phone book.
There's a piece of hair
In
in
the
yeah.
cat hair now.
It was like in my eyelash, and it kept tickling my face, and I'd rub my face.
But neither of my parents seem to know where Kizaraki Station
Okay,
is.
let's see.
They'll look for it on the map so they can come get me.
Oh, you're also lactose
But
intolerant.
I'm getting a little scared now.
Tell TT to stop eating milk products.
No.
The only one who got off the train.
But also, I found this lactose milk, Katie, and it's blue, and it has a picture of a cow on it, and it's Fairlife, I think it's called. I don't know. But it's lactose-free milk, and it's pretty good. I use it for my cereal.
Does your lactate stuff work well?
Yes. I've got lactate now, and it's great. I can have cheese. I don't know what happened recently. Okay, for the longest time, it was just milk. I couldn't have milk. But then recently, it's been cheese, and I can't have cheese, and I'm like, what's happening? My body is deteriorating. What is going on?
Because a game comes up if you Google it.
We did. Oh, okay, but there was this one day, it was really bad, and I couldn't stream because I was just laying on the floor dying. It was pretty bad.
It doesn't make sense.
The allure of dairy is too strong. Oh my god. It shouldn't be as strong as it is.
I didn't quite notice since I was
Ugh.
panicking.
Yeah, she literally cancelled stream because she just had to lie on the floor and die.
I was dying. My stomach was upset, and I was throwing up, and it was awful, and it was not a good time.
Seems like maybe a bad idea to heed the advice of strangers on the internet. They're telling her to
Stomach was very upsetty spaghetti.
It was bad.
alone late at
I
night.
felt bad.
Probably would have done that too, though.
No!
Well, what else are you gonna do?
Here's the thing. We keep opting for worse and worse.
It is expensive. It's ridiculous. And I'm like, why do I have to pay this much to enjoy food?
Your
I
entire fucking country is expensive.
It is. It is. It's terrible, and I hate it.
The lights of a train station.
All right, let
Sort of
me.
enclosed space over
Oh, it was just the two pieces. Damn it.
alone in the middle of the night. Trains go through like forests.
You'll
and
be going
stuff.
through a tunnel, though.
Do you think that these anonymous contributors to this conversation?
There we go.
do you think
I already have to pay money to see with my own eyeballs, which sucks.
I think some of them might want to see what
Ah,
happens.
yes, the joys of owning glasses.
Yes, it's ridiculous.
Well, they might be excited by the prospect that someone could be walking into the depths of hell.
It's possible.
Well, she got off. That's what happened. Tell us what you're seeing. Are you okay?
There was nothing around here. All I saw were fields and mountains, so I turned around and walked back towards the station into the tunnel where I came from. I'll keep pushing on. Thank you very much. Treat this as a joke, if you will.
I think I got mine at Wally World. What's the Target brand one? How much is that
Of
one?
course. Don't get lost. And be careful in the tunnel.
Sure. Just make sure you don't run out of battery. Your phone's your lifeline right now.
Oh, I colored out the
I kind of
lines.
think you shouldn't stray far from the station. All alone on a cold
Ooh.
night. At a station with no attendants.
Oh my god, I could not do contact
Soon
lenses.
the lights to go
Oh, I could
You
barely
are far
do
brave-
contact
braver than I.
lenses for cosplay. I hate putting that shit in my eye.
Really helpful or not.
Oh, jeez, this sounds bad.
Also, it's easier to just, when I go to bed, just take my glasses off and throw them on my nightstand than having to go and, like, poke my eye to get them out.
I'm a little opposed to doing, but
Oh yeah, and I know for a fact I would fucking forget to take them out.
Yes.
I would be one of those people who's regularly going to sleep with their contact lenses in.
Oh,
Call the police.
and then fear of having them to go in the back of my eyeballs or
In
something.
the dead of night, and in some
Can you
ominous
lose a
place.
contact in your eye?
I called 110 and tried my absolute
that a
best
thing?
to
I feel
explain
like
the
it is.
situation, but they thought it was all a joke and got angry.
Or
at
me just being scared?
So I
Oh, $7 to $8? I'll have to get it there then.
inside the tunnel.
That sounds like
You immediately have any kind of opposition, and you're like,
I'm sorry.
You're suddenly gonna get Katie not wanting to use contact lenses anymore.
In hell, it could
Putting the thought of
I'm sorry.
losing them behind her eye in her head.
okay, any more information?
You can dry out and stick to your eyeball. Ew.
Oh, fear.
We don't take prank calls falls lightly here,
I'm
sir.
sorry. You're
I'm too scared. I'm too paranoid of dumb shit that might not happen.
Not stick to your eyeball.
Lol, classic. Should probably give up for today. Go back to the station and wait for the first train.
I hear what sounds like a beating drum mixed with some kind of bell way off in the distance. Honestly, I have no idea what to do at this point.
Get back to the station for now, Hasumi.
Here's where it gets going.
Are they having a festival or what?
You might think I'm kidding, but I'm too scared to look behind me. I do want to go back to the station, but I don't dare turn around.
Run and don't look back.
You can't go back to the station now. Run through the tunnel. I'm sure you'll find you're not far.
Someone behind me yelled, "Hey, don't walk on the track, that's dangerous." I looked around expecting to see an attendant and saw a one-legged old man. But now he's not there. I think I'm too scared to move.
I would go and befriend that man.
What? So let's just get this straight. You're in a
Get it straight.
You're in a tunnel.
Yeah,
You're in a tunnel on a train track near no station,
right.
and there's an old man there,
Yes.
inexplicably, who has one leg.
Well,
And
who
you're-
knows what happened to it? He probably lost it in the war. It's probably not.
But don't you just get squicked out by the fact that you have to stick your finger in your eyeball?
He's like, "Where's my leg?"
Obviously inexplicable in the sense that there's an old man with one leg.
Scared that I
tunnel
poked
without-
myself in the
I'm
eye.
sure there's
I have too many
nothing
fears.
It's weird that he's in the
I have too many fears.
Well, it's also weird that she's in the tunnel in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
He's probably freaked the hell out. He's like,
Oh,
"Oh,
you
you're a spooky girl." I got a question before we get into it. Do you think this tunnel's gonna end? Or now, do you think it's tunnel time on to eternity?
I certainly hope not, because I hate the idea of being. I get claustrophobic, so being trapped in a tunnel for eternity sounds like a fucking nightmare. Maybe that is hell. Maybe she is in hell and she deserved this because she was a bad person. You know, this actually sounds like a very special form of purgatory. It's a tunnel,
Yeah.
but at the end you do see the tiniest little box of light. So you think you're gonna get out,
But you never get there.
no matter how fast you walk or run towards it.
That is absolutely fucked.
It's fucked up, right?
Yeah. You're a master of terror.
I told you not to look back. Run.
Calm down and listen to Big Bro, okay? Check out where the drum's coming from. There's bound to be somebody playing it.
Where the hell are you planning to take Hasumi?
I can't walk or run any further. The drumming sound is getting a little closer.
This sounds like Jumanji.
Yo, what if this is Jumanji, bro?
Wait for dawn. It won't be scary in the daylight.
I'm glad I stayed on the train.
Not the time to joke on.
I'm still alive, but I fell and started bleeding and I broke a heel, so I'm sitting still on the ground. I don't want to die now.
Oh shit.
It should be safe once you're out of the tunnel. Once you get out of there, call for help immediately.
I called home, Dad's calling the police, but the sound keeps getting closer.
I hope to God that's not the sound of a train.
12 minutes pass.
I finally managed to make it to the front of the tunnel, not as long as I thought. There's a sign that says there's a station nearby. The name says Izanuki. The sound's still getting closer, so I'm gonna leave the tunnel. If I'm safe once I get out of the tunnel, I'll post again.
Good luck.
This is the end. Forget about trains and stations. Forget about going back. Forget about someone chasing you. The sound you're hearing is just something you imagined. Run out of the tunnel. If you stop, you'll only succumb to something that does not belong in this world.
Lol. What?
Yeah, same. So that would be me. I'd be trying to poke as many holes in this story as possible.
There we go.
Push it along. I want to push the
Okay.
narrative.
What if you did push this person who was
Ah.
actually in this situation into death?
I guess I wouldn't feel responsible for it. Well, no, that's true. That's true. I would mostly assume
I used to
that
be,
it
but I
was
got used to it.
hell
Now I do it
stuff.
without
Oh,
thinking about it.
he's the devil up to his tricks.
If there's anybody to pass
It would take me a while to get used to it.
As you know, will be me.
You're just gonna be murdering people and you'll be like, it's the devil's fault.
I left the tunnel and there's someone up
There we
ahead.
go.
To be fair, I always
It
think my
like
face
all
looks
your
a bit
advice
weird
was
without
right
glasses on.
after all. Thank you so
So I have no
much.
problem wearing my glasses.
My face is such a mess from tears. He might just mistake me for a monster.
Wait, Hasumi.
Well, that's
Don't
possibly because
die
I've
on us.
worn glasses for so long that my face just
Over
doesn't
there?
look like my
Yeah,
face.
right? That's suspicious.
You think my face looks weird without
He
glasses?
was worried for me. He called for a
Excuse
train
me,
to
Hack?
take me to the next station and over towards home. Apparently there is some kind of business hotel there. I'm truly thankful to all of you.
Hasumi, please answer me this one thing. Can you ask that man what that place is?
Is he really gentle? He sounds kind of scary from what you said.
That guy's no good. Why is he by the track at this hour? He must have been a corpse or something. Hasumi, run.
4 minutes pass.
I asked him where it was, and he said Hina. Seems extremely unlikely, though. On the train now.
Hasumi, get off the train.
Excuse me, Hasumi? Where's Hina?
9 minutes pass.
We've been headed towards the mountains for some time, and it really doesn't strike me as a place where trains would go. And he stopped talking to me entirely.
Probably because you're constantly messing with your phone.
No good. Now he's no good. Now he's a gentle creep.
He's on the train, he's not talking to her. He's going to a place that also sounds made up.
Yeah.
I guess she's been on the train with this guy for 9 minutes.
Classic train stuff.
That's
I've been on
classic.
a train for 9 minutes.
That's true. I guess that's not weird. It doesn't mean immediately like, well, I'm going to hell.
I spend 9 minutes on a train all the time.
I've seen you spend 9 minutes in the toilet.
Yeah.
Also not abnormal. Right?
I was gonna make a comment, but I shall refrain since you'll just call me a whore again.
If she is going to hell, she's really being toyed with here.
Well, but isn't that the devil's favorite thing? Toying with humans like his little playthings. That's the devil with his little human marionettes.
Dance, my little sets of bones.
Hasumi, oh no. Did you contact your parents after you got out of the tunnel and received aid from this guy?
Hasumi, please call 110.
Can't believe I'm being bullied
This
by
might
Neil.
be your last chance.
My battery's almost worn out. Things are getting strange, so I think I'm gonna make a run for it. He's been talking to himself about bizarre things for a while now. To prepare for just the right time, I'm gonna make this my last post for now.
Afterward, Hasumi was never heard from again. So, are you scared?
So is she dead? Did she get eaten by mountains?
I don't know.
Is that it?
I think she got swallowed in the bowels of that train monster.
I'd love to know what she did bad, you know, what she'd done, if she deserved this in any way, you know, if she is like a bigot or...
I'd like to think she did nothing wrong. Okay. And that sometimes fate just chooses because.
You'd love to think that she did nothing wrong and just a perfectly innocent person got on a hell train.
Isn't it?
Oh, that was a bit big.
Don't trust trains? Are they the morons?
Just a tad.
That's what you want to take away from this.
No more trains.
That could be that. Well, if you like that story, no surprise here, that is written by an anonymous user, aka Hasumi. So if you're out there, Hasumi, and this is a real story, I hope you just goofed and got on the wrong train.
Assuming you're alive. Give us a shout out. Let us know. how
That's
you're doing.
good. That's
Love
good.
to
I really
hear
hope she's
that
not dead after that.
situation.
Sure.
Yes. Assuming you're dead, then rest in peace in hell.
Well, that does it for this episode of Are You Scared? Next time you get on a train, maybe take a little moment to think about what kind of ticket you're actually cashing. We'll see you next time.
What is this Jonathan Freight's ass?
Alright, let's see. Nick. Oh, why is Nick missing? I'll add Nick. Do-do-do-do-do.
This video contains content that some might find disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised. Thanks to Hunt a Killer for sponsoring today's episode of Are You Scared? Spooky season is my favorite time of year, and I like to do as many creepy activities as possible because I'm a spooky guy. That doesn't always have to be watching scary movies or going to scary events. Sometimes the scary event can be brought to your own home.
Let's see.
And that's the case with Hunt a Killer.
Nick.
Hunt a Killer is an immersive game that brings people together
Duplicate.
with engaging storytelling.
Bring that
Check out the
down.
monthly murder mystery experiences and help
swoop.
solve a murder, something I don't know anything about.
Select.
Each case is investigated over the course of 6 episodes or boxes that are sent to you once per month. Filled
There
with
we
letters,
go.
documents, clues, and physical
Neck,
evidence, you
fluff,
complete
head.
the objective of each box
Nice.
until you eventually crack the case
Let me
and catch the
save.
killer. Congratulations! The Watcher team got together to play the all-new season of Hunt a Killer.
Oh, the
starring
hands.
each
I forgot
episode
hands.
on Mallory Rock, a story about a suspicious murder in a small New England island community.
Wait.
Can't stand the suspense. Premium boxes on
Yeah,
entire
there's
themed
Fluffle.
mystery all
This
contained
should be
within one
connected
box.
to
Go to
the arms.
hunterkiller.com/watcher and use code WATCHER for $10 off your purchase. And now, back to Arby's.
Duplicate. Bring that down. Duplicate. Clear.
Humans have long had a relationship of fear and fascination with the dark. The terror of what hides inside it, or the prospect of what can be discovered within it, always hanging in the balance. But for our narrator, he'll find that it's all too easy to get lost
There we go.
inside it. And even worse, what's waiting for him once he's done so. I'm Ryan Vergara, and this is Are You Scared? A show
Save.
where
Oh, I need
tell my
to
friend
fix
Shane Madej
the
internet's scariest stories.
head
So lock your
layers.
doors, turn off the lights, and let's see if we can make it till the end of the night.
Edit, cut, and
Cable.
paste. And
The
the
following was
mouth.
taken from a blog post posted by angelfire.com from a man who called
Edit,
himself
cut,
Ed.
and
The
paste
post
that.
has not been modified in any way. It has been 3 weeks since our last visit to the cave. I want to update
see.
everyone about my condition, my plans for the cave, and the events that transpired during the past few weeks. I apologize for not returning your phone calls. I've been getting all of your messages, but I just haven't felt up to calling people back.
I'm already intrigued by this guy.
Why? Because he doesn't call people back?
Well, I mean, I respect that,
I
but
know you
also,
do.
I've never had a friend email me and say, I have an update about my plans for the cave.
That's true.
That sounds cool.
That's if you put that as the subject in the
my
email,
plans for the cave.
I'm hooked, baby. I'm calling you every day. I figure if I can get this site updated, I can let everyone know at once about how I am doing. A lot has happened in the last 3 weeks, so I'll do my best to cover everything.
Oh, not the
I guess I
eraser.
should start
Ah!
where the last entry left off. It took several days to get the last journal entry written down.
There
I'm
we
so
go.
shaken up from the experience that I could do little else but
Ah!
sit around and ponder what
There
had
we go.
happened. Right now, I am on long-term medical leave from work. I've even
No,
been
not
to
the
doctor
eraser. Heck.
because I couldn't tell him about the experience. I just told him I was under a lot of stress. He recommended rest and even gave me a prescription to help me relax. Good drugs.
Sounds like a good situation. Free drugs. Don't gotta work.
Yeah.
Would you ever
Duplicate.
venture into a cave on your lonesome?
No,
No?
I'm always going with a cave pal, a cave crew, if you will.
Sure. You're spelunking buds.
Yeah.
The thing I don't like is when there's ropes where you gotta like climb up and down stuff.
Isn't that what spelunking is?
I think it is. I think you can go caving without going spelunking.
Yeah.
I like a cave that's sort of like a mall, you know, nice and flat. You can look around. Or the one at Knott's Berry Farm.
I don't think you've ever been in a cave.
I have. Eagle Cave in Illinois. Or maybe it's down by
I'm at Eagle Cave.
Eagle
Illinois.
Cave. Yeah, look it up. You sound like it.
Doesn't even exist.
It does. It's a beautiful cave. I'll tell you what.
There's one in Wisconsin.
Oh, it was in Wisconsin.
When we left the cave, I was nearly in a state of shock. I could not think clearly and was having a difficult time trying to process what had happened. B and I parted ways after the trip.
Oh, look at that adorable
Tried
face.
to reach
So
him,
cute.
but he didn't attempt to get a hold of me. Neither of us even tried to contact Joe. B dropped me off after the trip, and I spent the next several days by myself in my house. I couldn't find anything to do to take my mind off the experience, which is when I determined that I should write it down. I guess it was kind of therapeutic, but unfortunately, it didn't last. As a matter of fact, it was soon after that when things got really bad. I let my answering machine take any incoming calls and remained in
Oh,
a
hello there,
depressed state
Ian.
until a week after the trip.
Ian, you're just in
Then things
time. We're gonna be
started
playing
to
Elden
change.
Ring in a minute.
At first, I was hearing sounds in the house that had no
Let's see.
explanation. Footsteps, shuffling noises, creaking doors. You know, the typical horror movie fare. Only the sounds were not distinct. I never felt fully
Oh no,
certain
what do you
whether
mean?
I
Oh
was
no,
in
do you
the
not want to?
or
Wow,
I was in the
wow.
shower
Wow.
Thinking you heard something. But the sound would never
You
repeat
have to go pee in a
itself.
cup?
You have to go pee in a cup?
Either way,
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Are you scared? I was scared.
You don't have to be
That's
here
like
for the whole
myself. It
time.
sounds
That's
like me
okay.
on any
That's
overnight
okay.
Stay at a haunted house.
Let's
That's true.
see.
Yeah, you sort of get the jimmies.
I get the willies for sure.
You go, shut up, you always say. He yells at me.
Well, sometimes I need to capture the evidence without you going waka 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 waka.
You
Just
invite
like,
me.
ah,
You
do
always
you
invite me."
ever shut up?
There's a few times where you've gotten legitimately angry.
I don't know if I got nasty.
You've gotten nasty.
I just want to catch the evidence.
He's gotten nasty.
And you're there polluting it with that dirty hole of yours.
Dirty. Oh,
That dirty face hole.
do you speak of my mouth?
It was as though I had been caught in a spider web for the entirety of the past
Let's see.
week. Paralyzing feelings of foreboding completely filled my mind.
Ah, that's so cute.
Then came the news.
Look at that little baby, little angel, so cute.
Similar to the sounds I was hearing.
Save
Just
this
fleeting glimpses of something in the
and
corner of my eye.
have Loki bark. Oh, stretch.
Nothing. I had been sleeping
course
with
Loki's
the
gonna
lights
bark.
on.
What else did he do?
It's what she
Wanted
do.
to keep all
That's
the
what she
lights in
do.
the house on
Oh, I
and
need to
before
stretch.
dusk, all the way to after dark. Once
All right, let me
again,
get drunk.
Be doing a bork.
She do.
but omitted any details of what was happening in my life. I simply told him that I was unable to relax.
Got some splashback from that
Out
drink.
of there with the
All right, let's see.
prescription in hand. Fortunately, by then, my wounds and injuries
Pop all my fingers and bones. Literally crunch everything. Oh, I need to take a picture so I can have a whip.
Want to walk around high the rest of my
Oh, wait,
life.
where are the glasses?
That makes one of us.
Disagree.
There they go.
In this economy?
Check the box for no for me. I would only take it at the end of a tough day.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I kept seeing things, which drove me to regularly take
Alrighty, let me
pills,
see.
continued to see the flashes in the corner of my eye.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. You gotta get that bone ASMR in.
And it's even outside my windows. Usually at
Let's
night,
see.
I couldn't make out anything.
Let me
It
close
was hard to pin
this.
down exactly what I was seeing.
So I can't believe how easy it is to hear your bones cracking.
My mic is pretty close to me.
Any possibility of seeing anything. My
I don't know what is
lungs,
optimal position to have my mic
felt mechanical and empty.
other
I
than
would sleep in as long as I
close
could
to
and
me
still wake up
in my face.
exhausted. I would then clean myself up.
Let's see.
Directly in your face.
Yeah,
especially since
pretty
I had
much.
lost a significant amount of weight. I refrained from leaving the house and spent giant chunks of my days on the internet, where I began
Ooh, that was a boog.
obsessively researching caves and
Close.
caves.
Yeah, he for some reason pops up when I change scenes.
What's happening?
Oh,
However,
weird.
the only
Wait,
story
where
I
are
managed
you?
to
What the
find
fuck?
was the caver folklore about the Hodag, a creature that supposedly roams in caves.
One day the stream stuff will work as intended.
Eventually it will. It has to.
Hodag's not really
Where are you?
Yeah, there has to be a point where that happens.
It has to be a point where everything works smoothly. I swear to God. Let me put this down. Oh shit, I dropped it. Shit, fuck. Everything's fine. Let me. Where are you? Where did you go?
the same feeling
There you are. Why was it so far down? I don't know. Let me scoot this back. Oh, let me turn off the scary story. Excuse me. Let me update stream.